Alright, welcome back everybody to another Party Horn Live. We're going to continue our evil character build and playthrough here in Skyrim 10th Anniversary Edition. And let me readjust my mic real quick. Is my audio okay? Like, it sounds a little off. I don't know if it's... I don't know, something sounds weird. Sorry folks, I'm adjusting my pop filter. Okay, so... Oh, let's see. Alright, what are we doing? What were we doing last? Alright, the Pale Lady. Yeah. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, I think this quest started forever ago. I think this started, like, either right before we became a vampire lord or right after. So, we'll go ahead and knock this one out. Let's see here. Bound bow. Okay. Right. Okay. Hello, Alvin. How are you? You've made it just in time. Alright. I'm just trying to make sure my hotkeys are good. Let's see. Fast healing, healing hands. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's good to know, Alvin. Let's see, bound bow, flame archer not. Yeah, okay, that seems fine. I'm trying to see if I can slim down my favorites list just a little bit. I mean, hell, to be honest, I don't have too much in it. Right? Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Okie dokie. Actually, it's not quite night yet. But we are warm, well rested, and well fed, so we're good to go, basically. As long as random events don't happen on our way, but we all know how that goes. Let's see. Alright. Where is Lydia? Are any of my farm hands? What the fuck? Okay. I mean, there you are. Hello, Lydia.
Honor to you, my... Long life to you. Very good, man.
Awesome. Thank you. Alright. So let's grab Loki real quick. My brain is telling me I may want to go back in and grab the Grey Cow of Nocturnal. Just in case. I'll go ahead and do that just in case. Because that extra 50 is definitely worth having, and I think the mask only weighs a couple of pounds, so it the benefits far outweigh the there it is. Yeah, 2 pounds. Yeah, excellent. What's up, Scarecrow? Yeah, I meant to hit you up on Twitter before I started, but some randomness kind of happened and I forgot about it, so I apologize. Alright. Okay, so now how do we want to go about this? I mean, it's not that far. We could just travel it, which that isn't terrible. So we will, yeah, we will approach from the south. That way we can stay warm as long as humanly possible. So we will take this step by step. And before I fuck up, okay, I have, alright, so I have what I need when it comes to gear and potions. And I don't think I'm just carrying any unnecessary bullshit. No, we're good. Alrighty. Loki, what are you doing?
Good afternoon.
So hopefully nightfall will happen right as we get to where we need to go. But we'll see. I can see a dragon in the distance though. So I'm sure we're gonna have to deal with that asshole. And I'm also sure Skyrim will send random bullshit my way too, like it always does. I'm just trying to knock out little quests. I don't want to start anything big, considering that it's Saturday. Whoa. Loki, I need you to turn around, thank you. Oh goddamn, there's that dragon I was talking about. I wonder what this shack is up here. I'm pretty sure we've already discovered... God damn it. We've already discovered Miko's shack, so I don't think it's Miko's shack. You motherfucker. There, are you happy about your decisions now? I guess I'll go ahead and loot their bodies. God damn it. Oh, there's two of them. Jesus. Okay. Well, one's going away now, so I guess that's okay. Yeah, I guess the next big quest line I need to do is the main quest, or at least up until a certain point, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All I know is there's a lot of ore up here, or ore veins. But I want to know what this place is. Right. Loki, you stay here. Oh wow, it just automatically kept me in crouch. Wait a minute, is that a thing? I don't remember that being a thing. Alright, so I mounted Loki, and now I'm gonna dismount. Yeah, okay, wow, it does. Cool, I've never noticed that before. Maybe that's new? I doubt it. So yeah, if you mount your steed while crouched... Right. When you dismount your steed, you will continue to be crouched. Before we go in there... Okay, she has a nice little farm. She seems pretty productive. I just want to give this a quick look. Hello? Okay, well, I'm glad he doesn't notice me. We're just too damn sneaky for him. Daedric boots, very nice. Necromancer robes that don't have any effect. So basically, I could take these and enchant them if I wanted to. But we're gonna snoop further. You got any skill books for me? Nope. Just in case I fuck up. I just want to see what he has on his person. He only has gold. Okay. That's fine. I have a feeling I'll be coming back this way to feed off this son of a bitch at some point in time. Alright, Loki. Let's continue with the task at hand. Alright. Okay, well, I don't know if those are bandits or hunters, but we're about to find out. Oh shit, there's a damn troll. Well, I guess either way I'm gonna have to take care of this. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, lead them right to me. I think they're hunters. What is a frost troll doing way down here? Well, you know what, Loki? That's cool. God damn, Loki took that hit like a champ. All I know is I'm sucking shit with this bow right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus, I'm getting impatient. Well, hello, friend. Sir, sir. Yeah. Oh, man, oh man. Okay. Well, let's see if this was a hunter or a bandit. I'm pretty sure they were hunters now that they, pretty much stood no chance against it. Plus, bandits usually come in like packs of 3 and 5. Hunters are normally just like 2. Well, goddamn, where the fuck did this hunter go? There we go. Yeah, it is a hunter. I'll go ahead and put you guys back up here. Okay. I would like to pick this guy up. Thank you. Okay, so we won't feed off of him yet. Because who knows what's going to happen on the way back. So I may need to feed from them later. Bear pelt. Ooh, very nice. Ring of minor deft hands. Pickpocket success is 15% better. That was nice. Seems to me she had a second way of making money. Alright, now I gotta find Loki's ass. Damn it, Loki. I try to put him off to the side far enough for him not to engage, but of course he did. There you are. Oh, wow. Yeah, there we go. Actually, before I fuck up, let me quick save. That's right, Loki. We tell gravity to go fuck its face. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no, oh no! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this seems like this place would have a dragon priest. Okay. Well, we're here now. We might as well take care of this shit. Yeah, just hold still for a second. Oh, thank you. Yeah, get all up in my grill, please. Thank you. I love it. Well, there goes my fucking carry weight already. Jesus, we haven't even got there yet. I might as well take it, because I'm obviously gonna have to head back. Now there's usually chests around the dragon thrones and shit. Aha, there we are. Nice, very nice. That ain't bad. Okay. I really expected a dragon priest sarcophagus to be here too, but I guess not. Alright, Loki. Jesus, we gotta go all the way back. Well, at least we took care of this dragon, so on our way back it shouldn't be, you know, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it's all good, man. Welcome back. Unfortunately, we have to go back to the farm because, once again, I just have too much shit in my inventory. It's probably the absolute worst part of survival mode is the way your carry weight is. Like, the backpack is useful, but I just wish that you could, like, smith the backpack further to get more upgrades, as in more carry capacity. But you know, I highly doubt they're going to do any more patches for this version of Skyrim. Like, this 10th anniversary drop was pretty much it. So if it's not fixed by now, it's not going to be fixed. So we'll just deal with it. But I mean, to be honest, we're not that far away. I'm pretty sure our the distance between this quest and our farm is closer than Whiterun is to our farm, I think. If not, it's very close, the same distance. Yeah, it's about the same, so it's not that far. Uh-oh. My frame rates are dropping, so something random's being loaded in. It's probably another fucking dragon. Well, if it is, at least it'll be close to the farm. That way, whenever I loot its dead ass, I can just turn right around and drop off the loot. Alright, let's do some quick inventory management, and then we'll be back on the road. Okay, so get rid of all these pelts. Yep. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta drop off this armor and stuff. Won't take but a minute. Wow, that is a lot in potions, I guess. Well, that's, yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. Let's fucking do this thing. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, folks. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Cool. God damn it, Loki. Well, goddamn, I thought we just killed that dragon. It's still in the background. He's still over there. Surely there's not another one. I guess we will find out. Goddamn, Secunda. You looking big, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't see Mazzer anywhere. Anyway. Well, there's some Stormcloaks over here.
This doesn't concern you, friend.
Yeah, okay. You should probably relax, brother. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, is this it? Oh no. No, we are completely wrong. Okay, yeah. Fuck, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's fine. We'll just, oh god, please don't die. Huh. It's like Monster Squad. Sean, please don't die. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! God damn it. Well, that proves it. If that didn't kill Loki, nothing will. Jesus Christ, Loki, you're amazing. Yeah, I forget, there's this quote that Sean says, I forget what the fuck it is, it's like, number one, there's this and this and this, and then number two, my dad's a cop, anybody messes with us, he'll kick their ass. I forget what the full quote is, though, but I'm sure I'll remember it in some random point. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, Loki. Yeah, no shit. Oh yeah, did you notice yesterday Scarecrow Commando knew what was up with Wolfman's Got Nards. I thought that was pretty good stuff. Yes, healing. Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. I forget what the fucking quote is, though. Now it's kind of driving me mad, but anyway. Oh yeah, he jumped all over that quote. So it was I thought it was pretty cool. I don't run into oh right. I don't run into a lot of mofos that know what's up with the Monster Squad, sadly. It's just like, come on, man. Whoa. I have a very, bad feel. Ooh, what is this place? It's a place that'll probably keep me warm, right? I was about to say, I have a very bad feeling that I went about this all wrong. What is this place? It's obviously a back entrance to some place. Have I already been here? Oh yeah, I have. Alright. Well, that's good. We can at least stay here and get warm, even though I would figure this place would be just as cold, but... I'm not complaining. Okay, I'm basically looking just for a fire source now. Hey, look at all these motherfuckers. Wow. Apparently I didn't eat these mofos. See? It pays not to eat everybody all at once. Awesome. Or maybe after so long in game time, like like even if I fed from these folks, maybe it's still just kind of, I don't know. We'll see. Am I well fed because I don't want to? Oh, I'm satisfied. You know what? Let's go with the well fed. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's a little bit of a fire source. Yes, this is what I want. Well, certain things have reset because the torches were back. Actually, yeah, I'm not wasting time. Let's do this. I'm gonna stand next to this torch, get warm. Actually, while I'm doing that, I will hold a torch. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't know why that happened the way it did, but it did. Yeah, this cave doesn't look too bad though. Apparently there were vampires in it, but I guess considering we're vampires, I guess it wouldn't be a bad place to live. Technically, the Blood Chill Manor is inside a cave, so technically we live in a cave already, so who knows? Or we have a residence in a cave. Come on, just a little bit more warmth. That's all I need. Just a wee bit more. Just a little bit. Good enough for me. Alright, let's ride. Alright, Loki, we're off. Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. Look at that. Just a random torch. Okay. I'll take it. Quick save real fast. Oh, okay, so now we're getting where we need to go. Alright, cool. Come on, Loki. We can do this. We got this. Alright, here we are. Excellent. Oh, and there's a big fire here too. Good. Good, 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 good. I feel like we've been here too, but I guess we'll find out when we go inside. Yeah, I'll take those gauntlets. They're light and they're worth good money. Frostmere Crypt. Have we been here? No, we haven't. I mean, we've been here, we've discovered it, but see how from here down is blacked out, like we haven't ventured through here. Excuse me. Okay, so we are going to go with Vlad's Lucky Dagger, and we're going to try to do this as stealthily as possible.
Crazy. She was a fool to trust her.
Nobody's hiding around a corner, are they? This is gonna be a tricky kill here, but we're gonna try. Because, I mean, I probably could have summoned my bound bow from up there, but I'm pretty sure they would have heard me, so we'll take the risk of this dagger kill.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Oh. What the fuck was that? Oh, this motherfucker. Jesus. What, you don't like stealth missions, Alvin? I enjoy them. And I will not be feeding off of them right now, because I'll probably feed on them later. Oh, you just can't stand them? Nah, I like them okay. Actually, it'd probably help if I... Okay. Calicia and Rajir on site. 100 gold to whoever brings their heads. 100 gold is not a lot. It's really not a lot of money. Oh, well, that sneaky bitch. She was watching us the whole time. Wow. Touche. Touche. Really? So you never played, it's not Siphon Filter, you never played, fuck, what is it? Maybe it is Siphon Filter. God damn it, I can't think of it. I remember the character's name. You play a guy named Sam Fisher. It's all completely based on stealth. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, there's that. It's also a great game, or a great series of games, actually, mostly based off stealth. The original ones are. It's not a Siphon Filter, god damn it. Now I want to look it up. It's Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Yeah, that's it. Splinter Cell. Ha 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 ha. Nice. It's like the tarot card. The Hanged Man. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to try 'em, man, you should. I mean, if you can't stand stealth, you're probably not gonna like them. But maybe if you play them, maybe you'll appreciate stealth gameplay just a little bit more. Maybe, possibly. But you know, it's up to you. People like what they like and don't like what they don't like. So you know.
All ships down there.
There's orders. Nobody goes in.
Oh.
He gets back.
Okay.
The boss will skin you or something done over here.
Gods, what a mess.
That switch seems important. The question is how do I even get there? Because I feel this way is progress. Oh, I'm excited about it. See, I never... well, I can't say I never, but, oh, look at this sneaky motherfucker right there. Hold on, give me 1 second to deal with this, Alvin, and I will, be more than happy to dive into that, retort, deeper. Just give me 1 second, see if I can pull this off. This motherfucker looks like a vampire, like, his eyes are glowing. Okay. Well, we're about to find out. The short term, Alvin, or short answer is I'm fucking super excited about it.
Is someone there?
Wow, he was tough. He definitely wasn't an instant kill. Alright, now that I got this done. Yeah, I'm excited for System Shock. I'm really excited for it. Growing up, we weren't, hell, we weren't even, like, middle class. We were pretty poor for, most of my childhood and, hell, early, preteen and teenage life. Really, but we had like 2 computers. Only one of them would even like somewhat play games. So I never got to really experience System Shock or many other, you know, PC games way back when. And well, I guess this is fucking progression. Then wait a minute, I don't want to get too fucking far out here. But yeah, long story short, like, I'm excited about it. I can't wait till it comes out. There's a lot of good stuff in the pipelines right now. Ooh, I didn't even see that. I mean, hell, we got the Callisto Protocol, the remake of System Shock, the remake of... oh, it's locked on the other side. Okay, so we can go here anyway. The remake of Dead Space. I mean, hell, Starfield looks really good. I'm excited for that. I gotta keep my eyes out for a good deal on an Xbox Series X now, sooner than later. I planned on getting an Xbox anyway, but now that I've seen Starfield, it's like, well, shit, I really want one now, so... but anyway, but there's also, like, a game called Routine, that looks really good. Dead Space is pretty good. I enjoy it. If you enjoy horror games, then it's, you know, it's definitely one of those horror games that shows up on, you know, top 10 list all the time. It took its own approach on things. It was heavily inspired by Resident Evil 4, you know, which isn't terrible. Let's see. Frostmere Crypt Week 12. What a disaster. We haven't seen a caravan in a week. We actually lost ground in the tunnels. Ty and his team were crushed when their section collapsed. I've heard word of mutiny. If next week isn't any better, All right, Frostmere Crypt, week 13. Two new recruits, Asia and Rajir. Girl said she did time in Cindy Mine. Oh, yeah, that's the silver mine in Markov. Yeah, yeah. And it shows she's got more experience than all of us put together. I put her in charge of the dig. Cat's good with a blade, so I've sent him topside with the Raiders. Oh yeah, speaking of RE4, yeah, you're right, the remake. So, I mean, let me finish this journal stuff, and then I'll answer your question a little bit in more detail. Let's see, Frostmire Crypt 14. Let's see, tunnel's going well. Isa made her first big find just yesterday. Buried chest with a couple hundred gold. Topside, Rajir and his team have hit 5 merchants this week. In and out faster than the guard could respond. Looks like things are finally going my way. Frostmere Crypt week 15. The tunnel broke into some kind of giant caravan or cavern. There's a whole forest down there. Found a nice sword all laid out on some kind of monument and everything. But this is just strange, eerie. What is this place? Not like any tomb I've seen. Let's see. Frostmere Crypt, week 16, I think. The cat's gone crazy. All of a sudden he can't focus, keeps muttering to himself. He's gone from our best raider to our worst. Botched 2 jobs just today. Isa's trying to cover for him, but she's not fooling anyone. Lately he keeps asking to see my sword, begging to borrow it like I'll let him get his paws on it. It's beautiful, perfectly balanced, better than any I've ever held. Sure he can have it right in the gut. Yeah, all right, cool. Anyway, so RE4. I'm excited for the remake. I hope that they keep it in the horror tone of things. Because when Resident Evil 4 first came out, it was a huge deal when it first came out. But it came out in, like, I want to say, off the top of my head, like 2007. I'm probably completely wrong about that. I'm sure people will let me know that as soon as they can. But anyway, it was some time ago. And, well, that was strange. It looked like I was standing up, even though I was crouching. But when it came out, you know, it kind of changed the game for a lot of stuff. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let's see. Left the White River gang this morning with Javier Thug on our trail. Or Javier's thugs on our trail. Wasn't a bad gig, but it was time to move on. Rajir and I weren't getting anywhere with him in charge. Yeah, when Resident Evil 4 came out, I'm pretty sure it came out on GameCube first. Because for whatever reason, Capcom, they had a good deal with PlayStation for a long time. And then for whatever reason, they wanted to break away from PlayStation and go to, you know, other third-party, not publishers, but developers, you know, like they wanted to branch out. Well, apparently, somehow, some way, they got in some exclusivity deal with Nintendo for a while. So GameCube had not only Resident Evil 4, but they did the Resident Evil 1 remake on GameCube. Then they made their own version of Resident Evil 2, the original Resident Evil 2 and 3 on GameCube. Then 4 came out on GameCube. And then once they kind of realized that people weren't going to go and buy Nintendo products just to play Resident Evil, they, you know, somehow, some way either got out of their contract of exclusivity, then they started making, you know, copies of different games for different ports or whatever. So yeah, but it was on PS2, yes, but originally I'm pretty sure it came out on GameCube first. Let's see, I'll never understand how he does that. I couldn't find so much as a rumor in Windhelm while Rogier stayed outside the city. got wasted on moon sugar, and still managed to find us a lead, some gang out Marthal way. Let's see. They're holed up in an old ruin, digging it out in between raids on the caravans. Joined up with Care's band. Their treasure hunting dig is a disaster. 3 months of work. I've barely cleared a single haul, and 6 men have died from cave-ins. I've taken charge of the dig while Rogier's leading the raids topside. Maybe that year in Sydney of mine will pay off after all. Let's see. You'd think a man who could swing a sword could use a pickaxe, but these louts are exhausted after barely an hour. No wonder this tunnel's taking forever. I've set up round-the-clock shifts and ordered double rations for the best diggers. That'll give them some incentive. Night shift woke me to say they had hit something big. Kier, Regier, and I went down to take a look. It's huge, like a whole forest just swallowed up by the earth, with a big old monument out in the center. Kier took the sword from it as a trophy, proof his whole plan was finally paying off. For once, he might be right. Regier's been having nightmares over the past few days. He keeps muttering about the Pale Lady, one of these swamp women who steal children away at night. I think. To think some fool story could turn the toughest bandit. I hate this fucking font. I hate it. It fucks me up. I know into a cowardly kitten, frightened by his own shadow. I'm just glad none of the others see him like this. It's getting worse. Regier can barely sleep at all now, and whenever he dozes off, he wakes up screaming. Woke up the whole place last night. He says Pale Lady is coming for us. She's down in the forest and is coming for us. She's down in the forest. We have to return the sword, or she'll kill us all. Not a chance. The boss clings to that thing like he was born with it. I've never told anyone Regier just has a fever, but this can't go on. I've pulled a few things together. I'll slip out tonight and never look back. Alright, cool. Rogier's note. Goddamn. Jesus. Let's see. Isia. I see her in every shadow, her voice on every breath of wind, in my dreams, in my ears, in my mind. The Pale Lady, we have to stop her. Just return the sword, and we can shut her away forever. I can't take this anymore. I have to do it. I must. So I guess he just killed his own ass. Anyway, but yeah, I'm excited for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I just hope they keep it on the horror side, and I hope they add the good stuff from 3.5 into the mix, like the Hook Man, things like that nature. So, you know, of that nature, I guess. God almighty. Look at these motherfuckers right here. Yeah, well, let me go ahead and see if I can pull this off without alerting everybody. But everybody still claims like Resident Evil 4 is a masterpiece, and it's really not.
Is someone there?
What the fuck was that? What blocked me? God damn it, that pisses me off. Jesus, at least it fucking... Well, I mean, I guess Ada's kind of a bitch. I mean, maybe if they flesh her out a little bit more. Cause all she does is fuck with Leon, but Leon's easy prey. And it's just like, you know, in my opinion, it's like, really? Like, she's supposed to be this badass spy, but yet she just preys on the weakest motherfuckers she can find. Cause Leon's thinking with that dick. But I do hope that, speaking of Ada, I really hope they kind of touch base on the whole, Leon thinks she's dead. Well, I guess she's gone now. I literally came back just to shoot her in the face. Yeah, straight up. No, I mean, Ada's a cool character, like, it's just she never gets enough screen time, like, they never go in depth with her, you know? And, like, technically, she's been a part of the Resident Evil story since the beginning, like, Ada is the, Yeah, that'd be super cool, Alvin. I would definitely play that, like, I would play a game about an origin story of Ada and an origin story of Hunk. Like, hands down, like, that's a motherfucker I want to see have their own game as Hunk. Especially now. Like, he could be retired, completely. Ada is a spy in the Resident Evil universe. But she's been part of the game since the beginning. Like, she was the passcode for a computer on a certain scientist's laptop. So technically she's been there since the beginning. Come on, you son of a bitch. Where you at? Oh, he just decided to switch seats, huh? Okay, that's fine. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna get right here behind you. There we go. I wanted to search the bandit, please. Thank you. Alright. But yeah, an origin story of Ada, that'd be super cool. What would even be better is if somehow, someway, like, she had ties with, I mean, Wesker, he kinda... I don't think he already has an origin story, but, like, we know quite a bit about Wesker. We get a bunch of background on him. But Ada's just kinda, like, hit or miss, you know? I would like to search the fucking bandit, please. Why is it having a freak out? But yeah, if, like, somehow Ada's story could tie in with Mia Winters. There you are, you dumb bitch. There you are. Yeah, go to sleep. I would like to search. Thank you. Nope. Oh, old habits. Get rid of that. Why do we have food in our inventory at all? Anyway, but yeah, because Mia, basically, she was somewhat of a spy. She worked for a shady organization that was, transporting Evie in Resident Evil 7. So Mia is not, exactly innocent either. People just kind of forget about that. Because another misconception people have is, like, in the beginning of 7, when she, at the very beginning, where you see Mia's video message to Ethan, the one where she's happy. She's like, I can't wait to be done with this babysitting job. Well, people took that as, like, when they found out that she lied to Ethan about what she was doing, people took that as her, like, actually babysitting. And I mean, that's not completely incorrect, but it's not completely true either. Because I mean, yeah, the bioweapon she was babysitting just so happened to be in the form of a little girl, so they can infiltrate easier. But you can say, oh, I'm babysitting, anything. You can take a Oh, I'm all about it. Like, I will definitely be getting it. Resident Evil is just one of those series that I've been uh, I've been infatuated with since I first saw it as a kid. So it's one of my favorite franchises. But anyway, yeah, Mia is not innocent by any means. She's morally ambiguous at best. But I will say this, Ethan is a bad son of a bitch. I think he is more of a badass than Chris. Because sure, Chris can punch boulders, but has Chris ever, like, sacrificed himself to the death? Fuck no, he hasn't.
Too long.
Yeah. Well, let's wait a little longer, then.
But yeah, I'm all about it. I'm kind of disappointed there isn't a little bit more with it. Because, I mean, you're getting a second campaign with Rose. And, like, I think that's cool, but for what I understand, Rose is basically becoming one with the Metamycetes, so she's more or less going into, like, an Alice in Wonderland, you know, alternative reality world of the same village that we play in the original game, and because of that, she doesn't have, like, her super badass BOW powers, you know? So I guess that was how they chose to balance it, but, you know, I was really hoping to play a badass, you know, powerful BOW. Well, there I go again, old habits. But, you know, I guess you can't have everything you want, you know? But I am excited for it. But other than that, you get, you know, a third-person perspective with Ethan. That way, if you want, you can be a little bit more uniform with, like, Resident Evil 2 Remake, 3 Remake, and then, you know, 4 Remake, whenever that comes out, and then now you can play 7, or not 7, you can play 8, like 2, 3, and 4 Remake, you know, or you can keep it in first-person perspective and, you know, bounce it off of Resident Evil 7. Now, if they add an update where you can play... God damn it, I didn't even pay attention to that. But if they add an update to, like, Resident Evil 7, where you can play 7 in a third-person view, I mean, I guess that would be cool to make it all uniform, but to tell you the truth, I enjoy the first-person perspective the most. But that's just me, you know. I like having options, like, I have the option of third person or first person in this game. You know, I'm choosing first person, I just prefer it, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool, and then you get more characters in a mercenaries mode, which, I mean, the mercenaries mode is fun, but after a while it kind of just loses its charm, you know? But also, speaking of Ada, like, apparently there was some DLC idea where you were gonna be able to play as Ada, and she was gonna be in, like, some Plague Doctor's mask kind of outfit. It was gonna be pretty cool. Oh yeah, Lady Dimitrescu and Heisenberg. I mean, you know, that's not bad, I guess. It's just, I don't know. Like, the Mercenaries mode, it's fun, but you can only do this play loop so many times before it's just kind of whatever. Well, look at this dumbass right here. I guess it wouldn't matter if I pickpocket his ass.
Finally, someone came.
Yeah, I'm here.
The cat. Rajir ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Alright. Well, but yeah, I'm excited about all the shit that's coming out. You know, there's been a lot of good showcases this year. But I am very excited for System Shock. Because I've never played it before. Alright, Rajir. Rajir. Oh, well, he's dead as hell now. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take care of this pale bitch. Yeah, fuck your ice magic, bitch. Come on. Alright, well that was fun. Yeah, I thought so too. It would have been awesome. I don't know why they scrapped it. I mean, maybe they'll add more DLC after this one, depending on its success, I guess. But, you know, I doubt it. It would be nice. Alright, let's see. The Pale Blade. Target takes 15 points of frost damage and 30 points of stamina damage. Weaker creatures and people flee. Yeah, okay. So we could take this sword because it's a unique weapon, or we can just put it back here. To tell you the truth, you know, I mean, it puts us over carry weight. I'll just leave the Pale Blade for here for now. Maybe if I come across this cave again, I'll snatch it, but you know, that's fine. We're done. Now the question is, how the fuck do I get out of here? But yeah, back on the subject of like Leon and Ada, in the original 4, or RE4 original, I guess I should say, they just kind of glossed over the fact that the last time that Leon saw Ada, she was literally falling to her supposed death. And, you know, it's also one of those ridiculous things where, like, it's clearly Ada, she's clearly in a red dress, and she's wearing sunglasses, and then she takes off the sunglasses, and then Leon's like, oh, it's you, you know? And it's like, I'm pretty sure he would, wait 19 for 270. I don't think the Dwarven Great Sword is worth having. The glass one is. We'll get rid of the dagger, and we'll get rid of this. Oh, I should keep the Pale Blade, you think? We'll see. Let me look at all this. Actually, how much is the sword here? God damn, it's fucking heavy as hell. It's 12 pounds. I don't know about all that, Alvin. I wouldn't call them the perfect couple. Like it's literally a one-way street. It's like one of those hopeless romantic deals. It's very much an abusive relationship. But yeah, she's wearing sunglasses, but it's clearly Ada, and she takes off the sunglasses, and Leon's like, "Whoa, it's Ada!" And it's like, "Yeah," but then he just kind of doesn't even react. I feel like something's in this water. That would make sense. Yeah, okay, thought so. But yeah, they gloss over it, so I really hope when Ada reveals herself to Leon in the remake, that Leon's like, "Holy fuck, I thought you were dead." Oh, really? That's it? Jesus, that was a waste of my fucking time. Oh, we got soul gems, though. That's not bad. Because, like, even in the teaser trailer of Leon in 4 Remake, he's still... Ooh, yeah, that's definitely worth it. You know, he's still distraught from the events of the Raccoon City incident. And, you know, he's like, this time it can be different. And I'm pretty sure when he says that, like, he's mostly talking about Ada's death, you know? Alright, that's definitely worth its fucking weight. The Elven Mace is not bad either. God damn. It's a lot of fucking weight, but we'll get rid of some of this for armor. 50. Are all these the same? Yeah, I guess so. Huh. That's not really worth having either. There we go. That's fine. Oh, here's the damn dirty door. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure when he's like, this time will be different, I'm pretty sure he's still mourning over the death of Ada, and that's even after she, like, you know, showed her true colors to Leon. You know, that she was a spy, she was after a G-Virus sample, that she was working with Wesker, even though I don't think she gets into that much detail about it, but ultimately that's what she was doing. But yeah, you also gotta think, like, in Resident Evil 3 Remake, when you, in the beginning of the game, when you see, like, Jill's, like, PTSD, like, you know, she can't sleep, she's taking all kinds of medication to help her sleep, she's, you know, having nightmares where she's, infected with the T-Virus. If you read her notes and stuff, it basically says that, you know, she's not sure if they're immune or if, you know, it just takes longer, it's a longer incubation cycle before it hits, you know. So if you really pay attention to the little context clues in Resident Evil 3 Remake, you know, Jill has a lot of PTSD, and, you know, she's dealing with the trauma of the whole event. Well, if they kind of lean into that with Leon as well for the Resident Evil 4 remake, I think it would be better. Cause if they if I see Leon doing goddamn, like, ninja backflips off of fucking ladders, as opposed to, like, climbing down ladders and shit in the Reach for the Moon engine, it's, I think I'm gonna be pretty pissed off, to tell you the truth. I guess I'll take this opportunity to shamelessly plug ourselves. Matt and I actually did a series on Resident Evil 4, the original, a couple of years ago, I think. Or at least that's when we recorded it, because I remember... Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. That's one of those things. If Matt said that to me, my reaction would be to tell him to fuck off. But I mean, you're not wrong. But it's just I don't know. Like in my opinion, like that is 4 was like the beginning of the end of the classic, you know, Resident Evil series. You know, but you also gotta keep in mind that back in the day with the original series, with the technology that was happening between PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, it wasn't, I mean, it was a jump, but it wasn't too big, and by the time that Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, and Resident Evil Code Veronica came out, you know, it was more or less the same gameplay and the same mechanics, and people were getting like sick of it. And when the GameCube, you know, was doing its thing, it you know, it had some power behind it, I guess. But you know, they took advantage of the hardware, and they were like, okay, well, everybody's sick of the tank controls, everybody's sick of the fixed camera angles, so what can be the most different experience we can offer? And you know, it's like, okay, well, we don't want fixed camera angles, so we'll just have the camera, you know, over the shoulder, you know. We don't want, you know, the tank controls, so you're going to be able to, you know, freely move until you aim, because for whatever reason, even though they had it in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, they decided to take it away in 4, where you can move and shoot at the same time, I guess. I don't know, they were just trying something different. They wanted a whole new perspective, they wanted to bring in a broader audience. You know, it happens. I mean, hell, Skyrim, it's very basic compared to the games that came out before it, to hit a wider audience, you know, like, it happens, it's, you know. But anyway, but when they did all that, and they tried the new perspective, not only was it so radically different, but, you know, people enjoyed it, people liked it. I mean, hell, I liked it back in the day. You know, when it was brand new, it was fucking awesome. But what people need to understand is Resident Evil 4, with its over-the-shoulder third-person, you know, gunplay, and its QuickTime events, which was, I don't think it was the first game to ever have QuickTime events, but it was definitely the first game that implemented them so heavily, you know, and people borrowed from that. They took, you know, that and ran with it. It's like the shit I was talking about last night during the co-stream with Scarecrow, which you can check out, by the way, another shameless plug for the channel. But, you know, there are certain mechanics or certain systems that come out that are, you know, brand new at the time, but they're revolutionary, and, you know, they work, and people want to basically copy and paste them, like bullet time, fucking detective vision, or detective mode, you know, things like that, and it's just part of it. But if you go back and play it, like, I assure you that if you can take your nostalgia glasses off and play Resident Evil 4, you're going to encounter some problems. The only factor in that is how much are the problems going to bother you, you know, personally. But, you know, all I'm saying is people still regard Resident Evil 4 as a masterpiece, and I definitely do not. But that's my opinion. But if you want to understand my opinion a little bit further, you can watch our playthrough of Resident Evil 4. And maybe understand a little bit better. Cause make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, masterpieces are
Long life.
always masterpieces. They never fuck up. Even if they become outdated, there's still a charm to them that can't. Like for instance, Doom, the original Doom. It's my favorite game ever, and sure, it's dated, but it's fucking perfect. And you can literally play it on anything. You can play Doom on a fucking pregnancy test. You can fucking play Doom on an ATM machine. You can fucking play Doom inside of Doom, you know? Like... Yeah, I mean, and, you know, I'm not saying that, like, it's just a complete, you know, pile of shit either, you know? I'm not saying that. It's just everybody... You will only play Resident Evil 5? Okay. Wow. That's a very niche, niche decision, but, you know, it's yours to make. But yeah, I mean, going back to like the original Resident Evil 4 and people calling it a masterpiece, like a lot of people do, and I don't understand, you know. And the only thing I can think of is their fucking nostalgia is too goddamn strong. Cause I mean, you know, like even back in the day, I don't even think I would still refer to it as a masterpiece or anything. I would just refer to it as a kick-ass Resident Evil game, because, you know, it was heavily action-oriented, and, you know, that's fine. I'm not saying that, you know, you can't have action in a horror game. I mean, hell, Doom 3 is, you know, one of my favorite games ever, and, you know, it's action horror, basically. Yeah, the nostalgia is strong with this one, that's for sure. But... Okay, that almost worked. There. There, you stay there forever. Forever and ever, amen. Anyway. But, you know, they're gonna do what they want, but I have faith in them because they did 2 remake very well. I know a lot of people are upset with them about 3 remake, but I didn't mind 3 remake how it was. My only problem with 3 remake was Nemesis, and, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, but, you know, that was the only thing that I was just kind of like, wow, really? They, out of all the things they were going to tweak, you know, they had to tweak Nemesis like this, but, you know. Jesus. Anyway. But, I have faith in them that they will stay true to the source material, but make it new and interesting for new and old players alike. I have faith in that. What would really be fucking nice is if, you know, Konami would be like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and redo Silent Hill. But that's pretty slim chance, so I'm not holding my breath on that. Okay, 111 pounds. What am I holding on to? I'm only carrying 2 blood potions. Okay, I guess that is fine. Yeah, man, or Castlevania. Fuck any of the good, you know, IP properties, or independent, or intellectual product. Jesus Christ, intellectual properties that they have, but they won't. I don't know why. Like, I guess they haven't figured out that just because you like pachinko machines doesn't mean that you can't make video games too. Like you could make even more money. You don't have to stop making pachinko machines just because you know, make a video game again. Okay, that was fun. Alright, so we are tired and we are hungry. Oh, BioShock? Yeah, so, I have the collection. We actually played it for the channel as well. Another shameless plug. Matt played it. Matt's all about it. I think it was okay. But I'll tell you honestly, like, we played the whole game. I remember very little of it. So, in my opinion, like, BioShock didn't grab me as hard as, you know, other properties did. And it sure as hell didn't grab me as hard as Resident Evil did when I first saw Resident Evil. That was just one of those special moments that the universe gave me. And I'm very I'm very thankful for it now I'm thinking about it. Because it was a really cool experience seeing the original Resident Evil back in the day when I was a kid. And it scared the living shit out of me, I know that. Because I had never seen anything like that at that time. I guess the closest I could say that I came to seeing anything like that was Doom, but Doom was still a different beast entirely. Because when I was a youngster, when I was young, like a child, and yeah, for sure. Well, it's just with Doom, like when I was a kid playing Doom, like even though you were, you know, this badass Doom Marine, you know, fucking demons up with chainsaws and shotguns. You know, it was still scary as a kid. You know, you would be walking through a dark hallway that had a flickering, malfunctioning light, and you could only see for, you know, like a second or so at a time. And you're trying to hunt down these demons that are trying to hunt you down as well. Like, that was probably the closest I had ever gotten to, like, an interactive experience and, you know, been scared. But when I first watched Resident Evil be played, we were visiting some extended family. And my cousin just, like, he literally got home from the store from buying it. And the way it kind of fell was my brother and my sister, like, they were hanging out with... I appreciate that, Alvin. Well, I mean, BioShock, I mean, it wasn't terrible, it's just, it didn't grab me. I mean, the ending was one of those, like, oh, I didn't really see that coming, but I probably should have, you know, not to play it down or anything, but anyway, the way it kind of fell was, like, my brother was hanging out with one of my cousins, my sister was hanging out with another one of my cousins, and, like, the only cousin I had left to hang out with was, you know, one that was about to play Resident Evil for the first time, you know, and I remember he had a Sega Saturn, he opened it up, I remember him, like, taking the plastic off the case and shit, and, he handed me the, instruction manual, and he's like, yeah, you can look through the instruction manual while I, you know, boot it up or whatever, and, you know, so I'm looking through this instruction manual, and, of course, I'm just like, okay, you know, this seems kind of cool or whatever, and then... Also, being a young kid, you know, I wasn't really interested in looking at a book. I was interested in looking at a video game, you know? So I handed him back the instruction manual and, you know, the cinematic starts. And, you know, it's all in black and white. They're talking about, you know, reports of families being eaten, It was all live action, FMV, full motion video spots, which, wasn't very common in video games at the time. And, it just drew you in, or hell, it did me. I was all about it. And then, they run into the zombie dogs, the Cerberuses, or Cerberus I guess, or whatever, and they get in this firefight in this field, and one of their team members gets attacked and dies, and they get chased into a big ass mansion, and just one thing after another. It was like, wow, like I'm fucking completely sucked into this story, I'm all about it. And then when you go into the dining room, and you get the hysterical and historical, I hope this isn't Chris's blood, line. And of course, when you're a kid, I didn't notice how cheesy the dialogue was. To me, it was a rare thing, hearing actual human speech in video games like that. So to me, I didn't really think anything about it, and I know a lot of people will try to play it off as, even when I was a kid, I knew this dialogue was cheesy, and all I gotta say is, fuck you. You didn't fucking know that shit. You didn't care about that shit. You were a kid. You weren't some kind of fucking critic, fucking, dissecting this performance, so fuck off with that. Anyway, so you go into the dining room, you investigate, and then when you round that corner for the first time, and there's that cinematic that plays with the zombie eating Kenneth, and then that zombie slowly turns and looks at you and gets up, and then all of a sudden the video game's like, okay, you're playing again, and now, a zombie's is obviously attacking you, or going to attack you. And I just can't really explain the feeling that I had, where it was just like, holy fuck, I'm kind of fucking scared right now, it drew you in. It was perfect. It was great. And now that I realize that, I put the circlet of magic away, instead of the fucking gray cow. But yeah, it just drew me in big as fuck, and it was just like, holy fuck, this is outrageous. And then, not only that, not too long after that, depending on how you play the game, I don't know why I came to Whiterun like this. I was looking for something, or I was thinking about something else. But then you enter the first hallway, where the Cerberus dogs, burst through the fucking windows. And it's not once, it's twice in the same fucking hallway. So, yeah, it was perfectly paced. And it's just one of those things that, you just had to have been there. You had to have been a part of that time. If I were to show the original Resident Evil game to, my niece or my nephews, they would just be like, this looks corny, this looks stupid, because they're spoiled, basically. They have all this technology, available to them, and, of course it's way better than we had when we were younger. Not to sound too much of an old man. But yeah, they would just, roll it off as it's fucking cheesy or corny. But goddamn, to me, it was fucking amazing. And ever since then, I mean, I was sucked in from the beginning, but, I was a big fan of horror games after that. And, yeah, no shit, right? Not killed the dragon. But the only game that gave me that kind of uneasy feeling since then was Silent Hill. And it's kind of crazy how I obtained Silent Hill. I didn't go out and buy Silent Hill. I went to school one day, and this kid that I literally grew up with, he was a friend of mine. He walked up to me one day and handed me Silent Hill, and he was like, yeah, so you can have this. And I was like, whoa, what, why? Like, I didn't even have a PlayStation at the time, but my brother did, you know? And I was like, what, why? And he was like, well, he goes, I have to... Oh my god, she's still here. I forgot I left her here. You.
Going?
Holy fuck. Yeah, follow me.
Lead the way.
You.
Let's get going.
It's time for us to part
I'm heading
ways.
home if you need me.
Jesus, she's been there for a long time. Anyway. But yeah, he was like, you can have this. I was like, why? Why are you giving this to me? He's like, yeah, my parents won't let me have it. And I was like, why? And he was like, because you can walk into a school with a gun in it. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't, you know, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no context of what you're saying. And, you know, so I come back home. I have to wait till my brother to be out of the house because he would get pissed off if I, you know, played his PlayStation. So I had to, you know, be sneaky about it. And I pop in Silent Hill, and of course it's very ambiguous. It doesn't tell you anything. And, I mean, the whole game was just so fucking creepy. It was definitely, you know, the fear of the unknown that, was taking place, but... Like, Silent Hill was just so unsettling to the point where, like, after so many hours, I would have to stop. Like, I'd just have to outright stop playing the game because I was just so fucking anxious of everything. And it just took me forever to even complete the game because of that. And it also didn't help because I didn't own my own PlayStation, so... I didn't have all the time in the world to actually play it either, so when I did, I just had to kind of push through as much as I could. But yeah, so it's been very few and far between since I've had those experiences from, you know, video games. So Silent Hill was one of them. Doom 3 was one of them. I'm trying to think what else, like, that actually put me in a state of, like, just dread. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's few and far between, really. I mean, Dead Space kind of put me there, but all that was shattered whenever I realized I could push a button and Isaac would shoot a laser out of his hand onto the ground. Well, Alvin, the thing is, graphics don't make a game. Gameplay makes a game. Tell you the truth, like, out of all the games that I've played, including video games, tabletop RPGs, you know, board games, playing card games, shit like that, like, some of the best adventures and most fun, or most enjoyment I've ever had was tabletop games, and that's just, you know, word of mouth and your imagination. And, like, you know, graphics don't mean anything. And, you know, if it wasn't so hard to set up a tabletop role-playing game experience, you know, for people, then I guarantee more people would do it. But tell you the truth, it's easier to do that kind of shit now than it's ever been. Because, I mean, you know, we have things like the internet. You know, I'm sure you can find many, you know, Discords or chat rooms or other social sites that all you gotta do is be like, hey, I'm looking for people in this area to... Oh, hey, it's another pale lady, look at that. God damn it. We ain't got time to be doing this. Oh, fuck, I didn't even check the fucking daytime. Oh, yeah, this is bad. But yeah, you know, it's easier now than ever to be like, hey, I'm looking for people in this area to play this game at, you know, these times. And, you know, get it done. Hey, yo, bitch, you need to chill the fuck out. Oh god damn, there's a whole bunch of them. What the fuck? Hey, yo, bitch, I need you to chill the fuck out. I'm done messing with your ass. But yeah, you know, and if you've never done a tabletop RPG before ever, I highly recommend that you try one if you can find people to do it with. So, you know. And there's so fucking many. There's simplified ones for people that have never done it before. There's very complex, you know, deep deep ones for those that, you know, are experienced with that kind of thing, or just like deep, complicated systems. I don't want to say complicated, complex systems. Like, you can find any of it, and you can be anybody. You can be anything. A lot of it has to do with, you know, breaking that barrier of being shy and being afraid of, you know, play pretending in front of people. And, you know, that's understandable. But once you break that barrier, then you're good to go. You're ready to fucking rock and roll. And for those that don't, you know, understand the whole roleplay aspect, I mean, it's basically take any movie, book, story, video game, any fictional or factual, you know, event in history or anything like that, and just think to yourself, okay, well, if I read this book, it will always be the same story every time. Or if I watch this film, it's always the same story told every time. It's like, well, what if, you know, I could change it? What if I can alter the story? What if I could, you know, play certain characters in a certain way or whatever? Well, that's pretty much what a tabletop is. Alright, you fucking assassin bastard. You got a lot of HP on you, friend.
I'll see you.
Really? I can't even reach you with this sword? Alright, I'm done with this bullshit. This is stupid. Please do not murder me while I transform. He probably will. Oh, good. Good. Good for me. Sir, you have been rude, and I don't like you. Go away. Okay. Why the hell are you even after me? There's no fucking telling who I fucked up. Yeah, I will feed off you, actually. Yeah, sorry, I went into a whole complete rant and rave about all that. And just kind of forgot what I was doing, but that's okay. It's part of it. I guess it's better than me here, sitting here in silence. Alchemist Shack, nice. God damn you, fucking wolves. They're not even a threat, they're fucking an annoyance. That's all they are. They waste time more than anything else. Well, I mean, that depends on the game and the system. Like, some tabletop RPGs... Are you talking about tabletops, or are you just talking about RPGs in general? Like, I mean, I guess it's the same either way. Like, it depends on the game, it depends on the system, it depends on the engine. You know, it depends on the mechanics. Like...
You picked a bad time to get lost.
God damn it. We're... Yeah. Hold on, let me deal with this, and I'll, get back with you on that.
Time to die.
Not all games are about getting powerful as fast as you can. A lot of it's like in story and character development. Because how... Alright, I'm done with this.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Hey, yo, bitch, I need you to stop. You stop that right now. Stormcloak soldier. Oh, these guys were transferring. Okay. Yeah, no, fuck you. I guess I could have just became a vampire lord then, but... God damn it, well... Hold on, I gotta stack the bodies even higher. And of course I put all my fucking potions away that I had on me, god damn it. I love making the best decisions. Well, not all RPGs are made the same way, Alvin, so there really isn't a one-size-fit-all answer to that question. It really depends on the game and the system and what the point of the game's about. Like the World of Darkness setting and universe is my favorite tabletop RPG. And one of the reasons that it is because it's heavy on the story more than like, we're gonna go to a dungeon, we're gonna kill a dragon, and we're gonna get gold, and then we're gonna spend the gold, and then we're gonna be broke, and then we're gonna go out and go to another dungeon because we need gold again. Rinse and repeat. Like, I like the World of Darkness universe because it's heavily story-based. The whole point of the game is like a story of personal horror. Because, unlike a lot of fictional mediums where people, depict vampires as this romanticized idea, like, it's a very tragic thing, especially in the World of Darkness universe. Like, there isn't many scenarios where it's like, oh man, I really want to be a vampire. I so hope that, I get turned into a vampire today. Like, it's a very horrific thing. Like, a Dark Souls theme RPG, I mean... I don't really know. Wow, they were just right outside of here. Okay, well, don't mind me, folks. I, just don't mind me. I don't know too much about Dark Souls or Demon Souls, to be honest. That's something that Scarecrow probably knows way more about than I do. But it's just, like I said, it depends on the game, the system that the game uses, the engine the game uses, how it's laid out. If it's more action-based or story-based. How deep or shallow the system is. I mean, hell, and the golden rule is play how you want. Like, that's, the golden rule for any tabletop RPG. You don't like the way a mechanic works, well, then change it. Or get rid of it entirely. Or, anything else in between. Alright, you frost spider fuck, I can already hear you creeping up on me. I mean, hell, there are tabletop RPGs that usually use, like a normal, you know, 6-sided die. You know, like those are just standard dice. You can get those with anything. And it just comes down to you know, the luck of the roll, you know? Because, I mean, you have to have some kind of system put in place that something may not go the way that you want it to go. And that should never be... that should never be, like, a punishing system. It should just push the story forward, you know, in a different way. Because, like, the golden rule is the golden rule, but if it's like, oh, I automatically get a success on anything that I want to do, you know, it's like, well, what's the point if you don't have some kind of risk of failure, you know? But again, that's just me. It just depends. Alright, yeah, we're gonna return this bounty into Riften, and then I guess we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Well, I mean, like I said, Alvin, just it depends on what game that is. Like, they all have different strategies. Like, for example, like Skyrim, we're playing Skyrim right now. Every time I take damage or do damage, I'm getting some form of XP for it, which then, you know, goes into each one of these steals. So every time I do damage with my sword, where's it at? One-handed. It's pulling into this data pool right here. See the bar underneath one-handed that's almost completely filled? Like, you know, it all my XP every time I do damage with that certain type of weapon goes here. When I take damage, that number is calculated and it goes here, or to the heavy armor stuff, you know, just depending on what I'm wearing at the time. It's the same thing, you know, it just depends on the mechanics. Like, but you can also what is known as like power leveling. Hold on, I can show you an example of that when we get done. There's natural leveling, and then there's power leveling, and then there's just straight up, like, you know, using cheats and exploits and mods and whatever. So it's however you want to go about it. But I guess what I'm getting at is you don't always have to worry about being the most powerful player on the board. You know what I mean? Because here's some advice that my brother gave me one time, and he used to do, you know, Magic the Gathering, like, professionally. Like, going around and real deal tournaments, making money kind of shit. No health point matters but the last one. And that's true for any game. So it doesn't really matter if you have 1,000,000 health points or 5 health points, because the only health points that matter is the last one. You know, so sometimes it's not all about being the most powerful player on the board. Sometimes it's just about being the smartest one.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people.
Oh, have I?
What say you in your defense?
Go ahead, take me to jail. Yeah, I guess so. I have no idea what have done to piss them off. Okay, well that's fine. I'm sure there's a secret way out of here. Or I could just pick the lock. But whatever, fuck it, we'll sleep. We'll just serve our time. Alright, cool, we're back. Whoa, wait a minute, what the fuck? Where's my goddamn vampire armor? Why did I not get that back? I got everything else back but that. And my boots, where the fuck are my boots? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. We're about to get those bitches back right now. Fuck those motherfuckers. Yeah, don't mind me. Oh, you motherfuckers. Jesus. And hell, they're not even stolen. It's just glitching out. No, don't get up. I'll be fine. Fucking bastards. Where the hell is my shit? I'm gonna be fucking mad if I've just lost all that. And I have. It says it's empty. I don't know why it's locked if it's empty. I'm gonna be super pissed if this game just glitched out and was like, okay, we're gonna take away your ebony boots of muffle and your royal vampire armor. I'm gonna be mad as hell. Oh, you sons of bitches, I'm right there, you fucks. God damn it. And there is nothing in it, wow. You rat bastard fucks. Why? Why? They weren't stolen. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. What the fuck? You rat bastards. But while I'm here, I'll give you a quick example of power leveling. So we'll go ahead and quick save because I could probably get busted for this, but we're gonna do this. Alright, so here's an example of power leveling. Alright, so this guy can't go anywhere. Right, so if I go to pickpocket him, which I can, I'm gonna take his shit, because even if I fail... What can he do? He's imprisoned. He's imprisoned. What is he gonna do? Who the fuck is calling out? Who else is in here?
You have committed crimes.
Oh, god damn you.
What say you in your defense?
Yeah, sure, I'll go to... Wait a minute. Let me try this.
Smart woman.
Okay. Because when I pay the bounty, I get, they take my quote-unquote stolen belongings, so maybe that's why, maybe they'll be in the chest now. Anyway, the point is, he's in the cell. He can't do anything to you, even if you fail the pickpocket, right? So if you were to stay there for... Oh, this is it. Okay. I see. Yeah, we're gonna get our shit back. So if I were to keep pickpocketing him and then putting the item back and then keep taking it, like, that would be a form of power leveling, Alvin. See what I'm saying? You're just exploiting the game's system that it has in place. Fuck yeah, we're taking all my shit back. What fucking bitches? Well, I'm glad I got it. I still don't understand why it's counted as stolen, because it isn't. Because this is from my Bloodchill Manor home. And the Ebony Boots of Muffling I got as a random loot drop in a dungeon. Like, you could watch streams from the past and see that. So I don't know why that's a thing. But that's okay. Because, just as, you know, inconvenience, an inconvenience tax, I'm just gonna rob these bitches. Don't mind me. Fucking Rift and Guard assholes. Rotten hell. But yeah, while we're here, I'll try to give you a better example of that power leveling, Alvin. I just gotta be a little bit smarter about it because I was being careless. Okay. So we're gonna quick save, right? Alright, so pickpocket. So we have a higher success of stealing his gold.
Never should have come here.
God damn it. Okay, but the guard didn't see shit. Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Please, someone do
Where
something.
are you?
Alright, there's somebody else in here. No, it's cool, but I guess I'll show you a better form of power leveling later. It's something I'm actually good at, because pickpocket I am not good at all. I think, yeah, I got a 19 in pickpocket, so yeah. Anyway, well, that's good, Alvin. You have a good night. Oh, there is another motherfucker in here. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill your ass. I'm sick of having you as a fucking witness. Oh, apparently I can't break in here. You are essential by some means.
Huh?
Why don't I have the option of pickpocketing him now, even if he's alert? He still doesn't technically see me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
God damn
What
you.
say you in your defense?
Take me to
I guess
jail,
you're
bitch.
smarter than-
Yeah, whatever. Alright, now we're still gonna get her shit back, though. Yeah, we're just gonna take all this back. Don't mind me. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Goddamn, all I wanted to do was get my bounty. Oh, it'd probably help if I took this fucking thing off, because now it wants to work all of a sudden. Now wearing the Great Cow is an issue.
Staying safe, I hope.
But again, it's still not letting me see creatures through the walls.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Yeah, all that for 100 gold. Fuck off. God damn it, I cannot wait till I murder everybody at the end of this playthrough. It's gonna be very therapeutic. Jesus. Okay. Well, now that that bullshit's over with... Actually, while I'm here...
Tell about it.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood.
We might as well go ahead and purchase the Shadowfoot Sanctum. I would like to get to the entrance to the Ragged Flagon, please. Here we go. This is it. Or the Rataway. Well, I mean, technically we're going to the Ragged Flagon. Alright, let's... Right, okay. Oh yeah, I already ate these motherfuckers. I ate these motherfuckers a long time ago. Okay. That'd be a fun playthrough, to do a hardcore, like, beggar build. Have one of the rules where you can't own any property whatsoever, you gotta squat. This would be a good place to do it right away, because you could at least stay warm. You don't have any, chest or anything to keep your loot in. But there's a bed, you could sleep here. Yeah, you could sleep here and stay warm. That'd be tough though if you ever wanted to have any other kind of loot. That I guess you would have to make it a rule that you literally just sell everything. You never truly possess anything other than gold. The thing is, I've never bought the Shadowfoot Sanctum before, so I don't even know how I would go about doing it. I do know you gotta go to the Radaway to purchase it, but I'm not sure if I have to, like, be aware of its existence before I can purchase it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure if I have to find, like, a note on a door that tells my character that, hey, there's a house down here and you can buy it before it's, like, available to be purchased, you know? But I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I've killed these motherfuckers, yeah. Oh yeah, the Guardian Vault. That's where I got this blade, and that's where I got Screech, yeah. Or Scritch, alright. Is this a Shadowfoot Sanctum? Hey, there it is, cool. Well, there's that. It'd probably help if I could actually see this shit. Alright, so awesome. So there is no note, but we will go to the Radaway, because the Radaway should have its entrance here, close by, right? Or the Ragged Flagon, yeah. Jesus, I got that wrong twice. Hey, don't mind me, you Thieves Guild fucks. I'm just gonna walk right in your shit.
Trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Yeah, no
Not a lot of
problem.
Nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about. I'm looking to make a home here in the Rataways.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Thank you. Thank you. We won't even ask about the Thieves Guild because I don't really give a shit about the Thieves Guild right now. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna rule over all of you fucks, so don't worry about it. In due time. In due time. I got bigger fish to fry. Alright, cool. I'm excited because I have never been inside this home, so we'll see what it has to offer. Hopefully, you would think the home that's closest to the Thieves Guild would have the loot room, but we'll find out. So far, so good. With all the water going on, it kind of makes me feel like an Argonian should probably live here. That definitely, yeah, with the ladder going down and it being that deep, it definitely makes me think an Argonian should be living here, but that's still cool. So we got a little smithing area here, which is really nice. Empty, so, you know. We got everything we need. Yeah, we do have an armor rack. Okay, cool. We got a little smelter here. Alright, awesome. That's not bad. Oh, and they give you some stuff to start out with. That's cool. Okay. Before we move forward, I want to look down here. Actually, wait a minute. I could have done this better. Hold up. Let me, there we go. Okay. Is this literally just a water pit? There's nothing significant in here at all? Oh, there it is. Requires key, but I have the key. Okay, so yeah, alright. So that is like a secret way in and out of your home. Alright, cool. Yeah, definitely an Argonian would have a good time in this house. But still, we're gonna press on through anyway. Oh wow, this got real nice, real fast. Holy shit. Okay. Plenty of bookshelves and bookcases. Nice little kitchen. You got an oven and a cooking pot. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, this isn't so bad. Okay, you got a shrine here. Nordic dagger, very nice. Okay. Alright, let's check this room first. Oh, you can have your children here. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I'm just checking. This seems like the kind of house that would have like a hidden passageway behind a bookcase. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, dog? Okay, so there's another shrine. Okay, what's in here? Okay, so this is the master bedroom. Very nice. Okay, wardrobe, cabinet. Okay, let's see. The Lusty Argonia made version 1 and 2, or volume 1 and volume 2. That's funny. Okay, so we got another shrine of Mara. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be plenty fucking in here. Oh god damn, look at all this fucking treasures. Holy shit. Very nice. Small urn. Hell yeah. Beastry ice wraith. Slow turn. Fucking rad. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? I wonder if I can get this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't want all my cool knickknacks to be all fucked up. God damn it! Go into the thing. There we go. Yeah. Do it. Stay. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. All right. So yeah. Is that it? Surely I have a display room. Like I said, I can't help but feel a place like this would have like a hidden... Okay, yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is super cool. Fuck yeah. Okay, so that's where they put the enchanting and alchemy table. Okay. Oh yeah, that's super cool. Ta-da, we are hidden. Classic. You know, that's just one of those movies that I don't own on DVD yet, and I most definitely should. Cure disease poison recipe. Very nice. Oh, and we got big ass piles of gold. Sweet. This isn't bad at all. Okay, so we got our claw display, which is nice. We got our dragon priest mask display. It's very nice. Okay, it's random shield racks, rift and guard shield. Okay, these aren't specific. Okay, so nightingale bow. Okay, I guess you put your nightingale uniform here. Your nightingale blade. Alright, so this is specific, which is nice. Okay, your jar insect collection goes here. Your paragon collection's here. That's cool. A lot of this is pretty general though. Like I've always hoped for like a really badass player house that literally has a specific place for every unique item in the game. But that's just me and my OCD. There's a fuck ton of mannequins down here, so that's cool. Yeah, that's not so bad. It's not so bad. But the look, the aesthetic, and the tone of the place is probably the best part. And this this hidden room, that's just super cool. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's pretty small, tight place, but it's not bad. It looks really good. Really, really cool. Super cool. Anyway, do a quick save. We'll do a hard save. Sweet. Alright, well that's gonna be it for tonight. It's already 9 o'clock, so it's time for me to bounce. Thanks everybody for stopping by, hanging out, pushing buttons and doing stuff, and yada yada yada. We will be back. Actually, wait a minute, scratch that. So, next weekend, I will be out of rotation. What's up, Commando? You're literally coming in right at the end of the stream. Sorry about that. But, once I stop, it's all good, man. Once I stop, like, give it a few minutes and YouTube should upload the stream to the channel so you can watch it again. I normally on Saturdays I stop by 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I have to get up early tomorrow to go to work, and that's just an every week thing. But next Friday I will be out of rotation, so I will not be able to co-stream with Scarecrow, but I'm pretty sure Scarecrow from Scarecrow Spooky Games will be streaming on Friday regardless of that. So if you're hanging out here, you can go over there and hang out there and press buttons and do things there. So yeah, and also peace out, Commando. Thanks for swinging by. Also, Commando, before you go, you need to either hit me up on YouTube or on PlayStation Network with a link to your channel, and I'll peruse over there whenever I do get time. Yes, do so. Go check out Scarecrow's channels. He's rocking it on YouTube and Twitch, so do what you got to do there. But yeah, I will be out of rotation next weekend. I will not be streaming Friday, and I will not be streaming Saturday. So, but to bite everybody's time, if I can get a little project done before next weekend, which I doubt I'll be able to, I'll try to have that up so that way I can still appease the algorithm of YouTube. Because even though we've been steadily in rotation every weekend for the last, year or so, if we miss one weekend, they're going to punish us pretty hard because that's just how it is. But, we'll see. But I am completely out of rotation next weekend, but the following weekend after that, we should be back co-streaming with Scarecrow on Friday and then having more Skyrim fun on Saturday. So we'll just see what happens. But yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out, and we'll see you guys not next weekend, but the weekend after. So it should be the first weekend of July, I think. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, So peace out, everybody, and have a good time.